Hey, good morning, Instagram. We just got out here to the garden, about to go live for Good Morning Arizona. We have got a lot to talk about. We've got, stop it. Oh my gosh. We've got some technology issues to start. We're going to get this to work though. All right, I think we got it. Maybe. All right, I think we're good. Okay, we've got a lot to talk about when it comes to your forecast. We've got a storm system moving on out of here. Who got rain yesterday? Wasn't that nice? A few thunderstorms last night as well. I saw some lightning near my house. Next up, we've got a bigger storm system headed toward Arizona for tomorrow, your Thursday. This system's going to bring more rain, at least more widespread rain, because not all of the valley got rain yesterday. I think all of the valley will get rain tomorrow. More widespread rain, the threat for thunderstorms, heavier snow in the high country, but I think the biggest impact of this storm tomorrow, it's going to be the wind. We've got a wind advisory that's been issued for the valley and much of the southern half of the state tomorrow. I'm getting dripped on here. It is for gust of 50 miles per hour tomorrow. Very strong cold front that's going to cut through the state. So in addition to the winds, it brings a threat for thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon. I'm sorry to say, if you've got spring training tickets tomorrow afternoon or any other outdoor plans scheduled for tomorrow, I think Mother Nature's, it's sizzling. Do you hear that?
Yeah,
it's dripping from up there.
Yeah.
Okay. It's steam. It's like a sauna out here.
Leftover
rain from last night. All right, so yeah, officially we picked up generally around 1/5 of an inch of rain from last night's storms, and tomorrow's looking probably about the same, 1/4 to maybe 1/2 inch. The wild card there are thunderstorms. Whenever we do see thunderstorms, you can see some higher rainfall amounts in those thunderstorms, briefly heavier showers. And in the high country, they picked up a couple of inches in some areas from the storms last night, from the snow last night. But as we head into tomorrow's storm, we're talking 8 to 12 inches of snow for spots like Flagstaff, down the rim and into the White Mountains. We have a winter storm warning now in effect for the high country tomorrow, and that's going to be from about noon tomorrow all the way through Friday morning. So during that time frame, travel is going to be very difficult. It's really just discouraged because of the heavy snow and the blowing snow from the gusty winds. Low visibility. Got to be really careful out there tomorrow. And we could get some blowing dust in the valley tomorrow as well. Okay, Alex Eats Arizona says, will tomorrow be like the rain from last Friday? In some aspects, yes, pretty widespread. Okay, hold on, we're getting ready to go live here. Good morning, Arizona. We are live this morning out here in the garden. It's a little bit gloomy under overcast skies. The rain has finished for the valley, but we've got some outskirts still seeing a little bit of light rain shower activity. I'll show you that here on your first alert radar in a moment, but we're already looking forward to our next storm and tracking the changes that you can expect tomorrow. That's our next first alert weather day for some pretty big weather changes on the way. So let's dive right in with a look first outside at the valley and a look at current temperatures right now. We've got 58 degrees, light winds out of the northeast. There's a look at the rain that's left. It's mainly kind of hugging the northern and eastern sections of the valley from the Superstitions up toward Cave Creek and Carefree. Will broaden out the view, and you can see some light snow from south of Flagstaff and mainly east of the I-17. Higher elevations of the rim into the White Mountains. The threat for showers continues today. But there's our next storm system. It's coming in from the northwest. It's a colder, stronger, more powerful storm system, and it arrives tomorrow. So here's how your 7-day plays out. Today, 73 degrees, partly cloudy. Tomorrow, 67 for a high. The rain is very likely to be moving in during the afternoon hours. That's when we also have a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. That's when we also have very gusty winds on tap. By Friday, that storm is winding down during the morning hours, but there's another storm system moving in Friday night. That's a quick mover for some light rain during your Friday night plans. And then by Saturday, we think that storm is out of here, and we have mostly a dry weekend and a dry and warmer start to next week. But a lot to keep an eye on as we head into tomorrow, our next big winter storm. Gonna take a sledgehammer to that?
Yep, I want to.
Yeah, not working. All right, technology, not the greatest out here.
We'll blame it on the rain.
We'll blame it on the rain, even though it's not raining anymore. All right, so who's here this morning with us? Chris Charlie says, good morning, April and Bob.
Good morning.
Bob says hi. says driving half of Flagstaff, light snow, other half wet snow, nothing sticking yet. Okay. Paul, good morning. Terry, good morning. To everyone who's up with us this morning, good morning to you. All right, I better head on back inside. We've got a very busy morning on Good Morning Arizona. We are tracking everything you need to know for this big weather day tomorrow, again, including the winds, which I think are going to really be our biggest issue tomorrow. Today is the day to get ready for that. Securing loose objects. We're talking pool umbrellas, trash cans, anything you don't want to end up in your neighbor's yard or down the street. Today is the day to lock those things down before our winds arrive tomorrow. This is going to be the windiest storm that we have seen around here in a while. I know it's not good for allergies either, but the rain at least has been helping out with our air quality. We have seen some significant improvement with that. So we do need the rain. We do need the snowpack in the high country. Looks like we're going to get an awful lot of it tomorrow. All right, we'll see ya. Have a great day.